Nothing could phase us ever. The sky racing by above our heads. We couldn't see the detour up ahead. Those Hollywood lights, they can leave you blind forever. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it all the time. I couldn't see it. I was too blind to see the sign. Oh, I wish but I was too blind. What could it be that you and I were never meant to reach the horizon? 'Cause in the blink of an eye, you took my soul by surprise. And I can't help but feel that this was oh surreal. And I wish I saw the writing on the wall, but I couldn't with the sky racing by above our head. We couldn't see the detour up ahead. Those Hollywood lights, they can leave you blind forever. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it all the time. I couldn't see it. I was too blind to see the sign. Oh, I wish but I was too blind. Slow burn, took a while to bring our golden numbers to life. But you're worth every second, 'cause we got the fire to ignite. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause I can't get over what I'm doing with you. No, I wouldn't have it any other way tonight. No, no. We've fallen into feelings they don't know. Don't care if they never read the story we wrote. All love is holy, good as gold. Just one spark in our hearts turned into something beautiful. Just one spark in our hearts turned into something beautiful. Just one spark in our hearts turned into something beautiful. Past dreams, like a mystery across the highest mountains to climb. But we reached all the glory that waited on the other side. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause I can't get over what I'm doing with you. No, I wouldn't have it any other way tonight. No, no. We've fallen into feelings they don't know. Don't care if they never read the story we wrote. Oh, our love is holy, good as gold. Just one spark in our hearts turned into something beautiful. Just one spark
Yo, welcome to another Hyperdrive Live trading session. I am your host, Coach CJ, and I'm excited for you to be here. We'll be live in a few moments trading the Nasdaq futures market using the Hyperdrive system. If this is your first time trading with me, buckle up because we trade a fast-paced but simple, color-coded, and highly efficient system I created to be in and out of the markets in 90 minutes or less. If after watching this session you want to learn this system, grab my Hyperdrive instruction manual with the link in the description. You'll be added to our private community and receive 30 days of live trading for free on Zoom with zero delay. Before we start, do me a big favor and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this stream with others. I greatly appreciate that gesture of support. All right, the market is about to open soon, so let's get this session started. See you in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the show.
Testing. I know you guys on Zoom can hear me. I'm talking about YouTube. Testing. Should be good now. Let me know, Lars. Excellent. Sorry. Good morning to you guys. Thank you. What's up, Bob? What's up, Juliet? Welcome back from Holland. All right, markets are going to open up here in a minute. We're in alignment for sales. I was just mentioning that our structure looks pretty good. You know, obviously we have a low here, we have a low here, and we have a low here. Our daily target is this 918, 17918. So if we're going lower, we got to head that way. We have market open in 25 seconds in alignment for sales, so focus there. Just tapped into this imbalance. I would like to see this imbalance pushing this thing straight through this low, and that would be a nice little confirmation there, but it might pull back a little bit more. So we'll see. Market's opening here in 7, and more importantly, we have some red photo news at 10 o'clock. 8:30 didn't do much. I was expecting a little bit more volume from 8:30, so maybe 10 o'clock's going to bring that. Maybe 10 o'clock will bring that volume. We'll see. Market is open now, though. What's up, Steph? Yes, they could get all the way up to 600. Oops. First minute was a bullish engulfing here. Right at that. Still in that imbalance. Still in that imbalance. All right, we got 1 minute left in this candle. I would like this low to get taken. $618 to where this or this you talking about this leg here? Yeah, right at that imbalance. Filled it all the way completely. Taking this low would be real nice. And it looks like it's doing it. Got 20 seconds left here. What's that price on that 618 for the retracement right here? Around 235. Yeah, there's an imbalance in right there. All right, I'm gonna give 400 to play if we can get this to pull back. Oops. I'm gonna give 400 to play if we can get this to pull back. All right, I'm in at 400. Gotta go take this low. That was a bullish engulfing candle on the 1 minute coming off of that low. So we need to see the violation process begin. There's a break even on it already. Go ahead and keep pushing through there. Come on. Don't use it as support. Use it as support here, 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 4 times on this side. So let's not use it as support on this side. I'm extending my TP on this a little bit. If we can get this to push through, we might run. Oh, nope, I'm out at break even. Yep, use it as support again. I am also down for 450 for a sale. Don't really like this candle. I just missed that. All right, I'll take, that was a terrible fill. I'm in here, pretty bad entry. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move it to break even now because it just hit 25. Let me know if you guys are able to grab that 450. My entry is shit. I might get taken out on this. Hopefully not, but yeah, I just got taken out on it. I had 440. I went to break even at the 425 mark though. I'm not liking this candle on a 3-minute right now. It's a bearish engulfing. And the market's starting to jump around a little bit, huh? This is a bullish engulf. I might have said bearish engulfing. This is a bullish engulfing candle that we just had here on the 3. But if you do get taken out on here again at 25 points, and market is jumping around right now, y'all. I don't know if you guys are noticing this, but you're at break even now. Yeah, we're it's holding strong at this imbalance. The imbalance is here on the 5 and the 3. It needs to push through there to get up a little higher. Again, rejecting off of 450. 450 is not valid for me right now. Took 400, made it to break even. Took 450, made it to break even. $500 does look good. I kind of want to see this thing go lower low at this point. I'm not really sure I want 400 again. Only thing I like about a 400 entry is that the bullish engulfing candle, is it will be starting the violation process. So could be a reason to get back in 400. Technically, it is valid to get back in if we close back below it. We are rejecting off of 450, so maybe we're ready to actually fall. But if we don't close below 400, then none of that matters. 25 seconds and we're jumping around it. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen. 20 seconds to go. We're back up to 430. Yeah, 500 still. 500 looks good. The J4 on the 5-minute might be close to there as well. There's an order block there. Oh, shoot. Almost touched it. All right, I'm in there. I got 506. I'm in 500. Okay, third time's a charm. Going to break even again. And extending my... Actually, I might just take the 500 on these because it's been so choppy. I'm at break even already on this. Might be too early. I don't know, but market's jumping around, so I'm just... Yeah, I'm out again. Out again. I even got 506 and went break even at 25. And yeah, you guys are 25 pointing, taking these 25 pointers. That's a good reaction there. Was that the 5-minute? That was the 5-minute J4. Another imbalance on the 1. $5.25, hey. Nice job, George. Yeah, off the J4 on the 5-minute, it literally just touched it. Yeah, so if you took that, that was a good move. Blue. It was a really good move. Are we on the move now? All right, we just closed back below 450. And we're jumping around again. I don't have anything set yet. I'm not in this 450 just yet. This market's getting a little too jumpy for me right now. We're starting to shift structure here on the one. We're tapping into these bullish order blocks. So I want to be, what's the word? I want to be structurally sound with this move because we're starting to shift. So if we're not going to take out a low on these drops, then we're going to take out highs. Now, if we fail to take out a high and then we take out a low, then we can look to start going back in there. It's kind of how I'm feeling. So I'm not looking to take anything else yet because this could flip completely over. I still think that overall, like I said in that voice note, this is in that area where we could go either way. We literally could fly today. 10 o'clock news coming in has inflation involvement, consumer and sentiment involvement. So they could really use that to push this market around. So I want to just have a little bit more structural clarity to the move. Does that make sense? Like this current price action, I mean, honestly, since we opened, if we take this our low, this is our high, right? It failed to get below here. And then we took out the high with this candle here. Okay, so the new leg of price would be this low. It broke this high. So here's the high. Here's the pullback. Again, failed to go lower. And then what did it just do? It's now taking out the high. So right now we're bullish, maybe into something higher to then go bearish. But structurally, we would know that if we do something like this, and then we take out the most recent low, come back, boom, and we're still in alignment. That's how we could work back in there. So until we have that where we flip, I'm personally not looking to get in any of these. And obviously they could be definitely good plays because obviously we can reject here for the pullback. There's 50 points, obviously 50 points on that pullback, you know. they could work. I'm not saying they can't work. Because there's one more imbalance up here that does look a little tasty. This one right here at 842. That's also there, present on the 5 minute as well. But we are potentially jumping into a stalemate right now on the one. The 600 might give a play. I'm not taking it, but that would be the last spot to where it would need to hold. Other than that, if we're gonna flip, let's get into it fast because we got room. We got so much room. Let's go to the 5 minute. 5 minute, we need to get above 765. 19388. $10 seconds and we'll completely lose the one. Holding on. It's holding on right now. Rejected off of 600. In a stalemate though. We lost the volume. Trend is fighting. We're still holding on to the trend here on the 1 minute. Don't have volume anymore, but it is holding on to the trend. 30 seconds left in this candle. HD didn't show on the charts. Check your settings. You might have turned it off. All right, we're in a stalemate anyway on the one because of volume. Still holding on to the trend. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on Caden. All right.
So far to go now. We're thinking about where we've been and how.
We still have 5 minutes before Red Folder News, but we have 1 minute is in alignment for buys now. 5 and 3 are still sales. We'll need to get above 793, 800 area on the 5 minute to really be in alignment on all 3 time frames. So we'll see what happens. News coming at 10 o'clock. We're literally right back in the range. This is the area around where I sent that voice note when I was talking about how we can go either way here. We're literally just right back in that spot. You have this is what I was talking about. We have this big push up on Wednesday, and then Thursday pretty much was a slow, choppy movement down of a retracement. Getting all the way down to, I don't even know, I didn't measure it, but let's call it 618 retracement. And then we have literally kind of been wedging back to the upside. Now we're in a stalemate. If we would have actually came through here, then we would have been looking to at minimum get to this low. But this 10 o'clock news might bring the firepower to push through all of this and then start heading up to this high, and then maybe even these highs. So we're gonna find out. I was expecting a big move from 830. Since it didn't happen then, I'm expecting it to kind of happen now. I don't think that we'll just consolidate through this mess for the rest of the day. But if we do get a move, it's probably going to be a smooth run. Doesn't mean it won't be bumpy, but it might go far. I mean, this move went, Jesus, I don't know if they're gonna go that far. 2,000 points right there, but it's possible. It's possible. Let's first see if we can get alignment for buys, or even flip the 3 at least. The 3 is close on the volume. Trend is at 700. 5 minute trend's at 800. We're still respecting this high here, which put in this low. So again, I mean, the sellers can very well just take over from here. Lose this low, and then I think it'd be good to go. I mean, high. Lose this high, and it'll be good to go. If you're watching on YouTube, give a like to the stream, please. Someone tell Trump to put out a tweet. Yeah, right. Just tell us what to do, buy or sell. Because the last time that worked. All right, here comes 10 o'clock news. Pull back into this imbalance, J4 touch to see if it goes higher on here on the 1. If it does do that, should put the 3 in alignment, or at least breaking the trend. If we keep the 5 and 3 bearish, then we have to get all the way back down here to 18,290. I'm leaning towards getting into alignment for buys, especially if we take out that high and that high. So they're pulling back into this imbalance right now. Looks like the HDH on all time frames. Getting a nice pop off of 450 so far. Still inside of this imbalance in the order block. bullish engulfing candle on the one here. 3 minutes trying to fight off of 500, getting above. Excuse me, off of 450. We need a higher high on a 3. What's everybody up to this weekend? Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything as well. I think we're going to be waiting here for a minute, which I'm fine with. Break even on the day. Both trades, 25 points, and then back to entry.
Bro, upload that. Loki on it. Loki on it.
We heard all of that, Michael Rivers. Not sure. Sound like, I don't know what that was, but we heard it. Soccer games and kids' birthday parties. Grandkids coming for a visit. Nice. We got a birthday party to go to today. Like one of Caden's cousins is turning 4. We did get a continuation off of that bullish engulfing on the 1. The 3 minute did close bullish as well, and now pushing, did close back above 500, now pushing up. Somebody needs to take over. Buyers seem like they're trying to step in. Getting above 650 would be a good start. Upcoming news. We got more news. I think you're 8 minutes too late. We had news at 10 o'clock. Unless there's something I don't know about. Is there some other news today? Really nice bullish push off of the 450 area. Insider's order block. Maintaining this bullish price action. Maintaining the bullish price action from the bottom. But again, has to clear 650 before anybody really has it. Yeah, that's yellow folder and it's at 11. I don't really know who these speakers are, but I don't really expect them to be bringing too much noise, but who knows? They'll sneak the volume in behind anything. All right, let's see if 550 holds. Maybe that's the next leg to the upside here. The last thing I'm expecting is a consolidated day. But it's just in a junky area and it needs to break out. This is the 1 hour. This is a bull flag, isn't it? That's what I'm seeing. Nice deep retracement. 618 holding. Other side of that is 20,724. Imagine that 12,000 point, 22,000 point move. 2,200, excuse me, 2,200 point move. Tom Hugard style. Yeah, pump faking right now. Pump faking right now. 600 is strong resistance at the moment. Again, getting up here, failing to go higher. It takes out this low. That'll be low 1. That'll be low 2. We're already still in alignment on the 3 and the 5. We just need the 1. All right, we're stuck between 600 and 450 right now. Anybody watch any of the Masters round 1? Justin Rose was leading the way after the first round yesterday. Be right back. I forgot to do something.
From the skies we rise up again. Oh, you're here with me tonight. Even the gravity can hold us down. And we are going up, still going up. I'm feeling lonely, but you don't ever call me. It's pathetic. Oh, I almost gave you my devotions. You were playing my emotions just to get it. Oh, but the truth's so loud. No more secrets now. I'm on overload, ready to explode. Time to call you out, 'cause you messed around. Don't need you no more. No. Cause boy, I never really liked you. I've been saying all this shit to spite you. No boy, I never really liked you. I hope that it all comes back to bite you.
I just saw your question, Matt, on YouTube. I don't know. Somebody went to the bathroom in the creek and at the tournament. I'm not sure. Rory fell apart on the last 4 holes. Yeah, Justin Rose. I think he tees off at like 1 o'clock today. I don't think he was a name we mentioned yesterday. Oh, he's already on the course? Warm it up or playing? Oh, nice. I'm about to pull it up. Now I feel like I need one more monitor down here. For slow days, I can watch something. Yeah, I just put it over top of my chart. Yeah, we're just sandwiched right now. How's everybody's week been? Pretty good week, I would imagine. Might get the volume back here on the one. We are taking out of this low here. Major one I want to see gone would be 350, and then obviously we need to wait for around the 300 area to flip. But nice leg of price action coming down here. I meant trading week, but you can tell me about your weather as well. I guess I wasn't specific. Yeah, I'm ready for it to warm up though. It doesn't look like it's happening and staying warm anytime soon. Yeah, I would like some of that 99-degree weather. Let me add about 30 degrees to my temperature. You might not like that too much because then yours would be like 69. We're cruising down below here. Officially got the volume back on the 1 minute. Could we have something? If we're finally taking out these lows. No, wicking them again. Okay. 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 Oh, every time I say something, it wicks. Never mind. That. $350 is being tested right now, sweeping these relatively equal high lows that it put in here at 9 and 9:30. If we break through there, I think we'll be setting ourselves up for a selling opportunity. Lose 315, and yeah, I think we're gonna go here. See if we flip here soon. Looks like we might. We'll see. 25 seconds left in this 1 minute candle. 20 seconds left in this 3 minute candle. So if we flip, we could be looking at something here. Okay, didn't flip. I'll just say now that if we pull all the way back to like 500 and we haven't flipped on the 1 minute, I don't think I'm gonna not be able to take that. I think that I would probably be I would probably get in at 500 no matter what the 1 minute says. So if you want to get out of my way, I'm just warning you. It has to be 500 for me. I won't do anything before that. No, you haven't missed anything. We've dropped. We're not in alignment yet on the one, so we haven't taken anything yet. Oh, I did say that if we don't get into alignment and we end up pulling all the way back to 500, that I'll probably will take that for a sale, regardless of the 1 minute being in alignment. I don't think I'll be able to ignore that retracement, order block, J4. But other than that, I'm sitting on my hands until we get into alignment. Responding from here could be nice. If we can put in a lower low, that'll give us our alignment, and we'll be looking at possibly 300 for sale. About to have a new 30-minute candle here. Bearish engulfing 30-minute candle. All right, we are just closed below 300 on the one. Very, very close to flipping this. 3-minute candle has 1 minute to go. So let's see if we can do that in the next minute. And then I'll look to get in a sale at 300. $25 seconds to go. No dice. Does not want us in this move yet. Wait, wait, wait. Maybe. No. New 30-minute candle coming in now. I think somebody mentioned that there was some sort of orange folder right now that I don't see on mine. What up, Ree? I use Forex Factory, so there are sometimes some things that are not on here that made me on there. Well, there's a strong case for 300 sale here right now because it is being used as a support. So closing below that, we would like to be seeing that flipped over. But right now we're pulling back. Still don't have alignment on the one. Pulling back off the bottom. Back to 400, 300 point, 100 points, retracement from the bottom here. 550. I'm sorry, 500 was that area where I said I would take a shot regardless of being in alignment for on the one. That still holds, so I'll take it. Other than that, I'm waiting for alignment. I don't have a limit. I'll just market execution it. But you can put a limit there if you want.
Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets.
You took 400 to 350. Oh, nice. Nice little snipe there. Yeah, and that's the reason why I'm okay with like taking a stab at on a deep retracement 500 entry, because we we attempted to really buy up the 1 minute here, and it just didn't. We had the structure, the volume flipped, and then we failed to go higher, and then we just had this long drop down. This volume is even more than what we previously had when we were down here. So with the volume being heavy and the fact that we were so close, like I'm taking a shot of being a very picky shot, being at the very top of where the move started. There's an imbalance there, so 500, take that. And I think the 5 minute J4 is sitting there as well. Yeah, 5 minute J4 is sitting there as well. So that's the reason why I am strategically rebelling if it gets up to 500. And if it reacts, before it gets there, then that's great too, because what do I want to see next? I want to see a lower low put in, a close below 300, get in, and then take the move down. So this is a pretty deep retracement on this move. We've been seeing some pretty deep retracements ever since we started the session today. And this first initial push down was exposed here, so up, that's a deep retracement. Up, that's a deep retracement. Up here, this one stopped and then coiled and came in, deep retracement. And then we flipped down, deep retracement. Then we flipped down. I'm looking for that deep retracement. We're at the 50% of it right now. It's the last low on the other side. $450 right now. For the issues you guys were having with Top Step yesterday, did you guys get that? Did they give the credit? All right, we're at 472. We're almost there. Fighting with 450 right now. A little bit more of a push through here. 504 area, 500 area. I will be taking a sell. I went on and put in the sell limit. Come on, get up there. I want to see this market snipe right off of this area right there. If we can get a good reaction from here, this thing should fall all the way back down to at least 333. This is a rebel entry if you're just hopping on. So if you, it's a strategic one though. It's not just a random rebel. It's a reason. There's a lot of reason to why I'm taking this. But if you want to just stay out of the way because you know how rebels go for me, then that's completely fine. This is why I'm giving you a heads up. But there's an imbalance sitting right there, 500. we technically, like, you know, played with the trend here, so we were super close. Our volume, more importantly, is obviously red as well. And on the 5-minute, the J4 is sitting right there. Our last move down broke structure, so I'm thinking that we're definitely bearish. We just didn't flip, and I'm okay with us not flipping when we did, because he clearly would have had SL after SL on the way back up. So this is a structural play. Good 99.9% in alignment. Almost there. I'm in there. I'm in there. I got 504. Pushing up pretty heavy right now. Still in because my entry was 504, and I'm out now. All right. See, that's why you don't do it. That's why you don't do it. It was worth it though. I take personal responsibility for my actions in my trading every time I take a trade. But I also love laughing at myself when I do things against the system that don't work. I'm glad you know better. My rebels never worked. I'm like 0 for 0. But I still take them every now and then. Now, if this thing just turns around and drops because it didn't actually close above 525, I might be a little upset about it. But not enough to rebel the trade or chase the trade. I'm now more curious to see if they're going to overtake this finally and go buy side. Like, if this could be just a straight smooth move up. I don't know though, man. Right now, it is making me feel that I was right. I really just wanted to run up to close above 525 so I can know that I wasn't right. I want the market to prove to me that I was wrong in taking that. So close above there. New 15-minute candle just opened up. And it closed above. Did not close above. And it's about to drop 400 points. It's really about to tank. All right, we are in the bottom of the hour. More than likely, I mean, not more than likely. Obviously, we're not going to get a trade here. I was just more so curious to see if it was going to fall through that area. There's break even. Yeah, it looks like I was right. Just tight. Bearish engulfing candle on the 3-minute. Three L's on the 3. More like 7 L's. All the way down to 332 is where I think this market is about to go. And if it can keep going past that, then it'll be an alignment it'll be alignment now. All right. We're going to go ahead and sign off. Let's take a quick peek at the news for next week just to see if we're even on Monday. Sure, why not? I mean, we really don't have any news, but like Ken said, every day we got Mr. Trump in the White House here. It's probably a news day. So we'll check the market and maybe do a market review on Monday. Tuesday, no news again, but we'll do the same. Wednesday, Powell speaking at 1:30. Next week seems kind of light on the news. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday probably no. So Monday we'll definitely get together, do a market review at the least, see how it looks, and we may just take every day like that, play by play, day by day. All right. Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and fall now. Okay, family, I will see you guys. I'm down 25 points for today, but up 2% on these new TopOne futures accounts. So that's nice. So good week overall. Positive week overall. I know we got some people taking some payouts today, which is good. See you tomorrow. See you Monday, Jimmy. See you Monday. Yeah, see you guys Monday. Yep. Monday it is. Have an amazing weekend. If there's anything you guys need from me in the meantime, as you know, hit me up on Telegram. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Leave a like, comment, subscribe on your way out. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Peace out for now.